Yo, what's good with y'all? It's your boy Up Next. Man, I want to come up with another video. Hey man, say man, look, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm a little sleepy. But listen, we got JSM, man. Shout out to JSM. Luka and the Lakers just made a statement to the NBA. Of course he has I think interviews and things of that nature at the end. I already reacted to the interviews and things of that nature, so I'm just gonna react to the highlights and his analysis of the video, and then I'll go to my next video. But if y'all want to watch the interviews and things of that nature, make sure I go support him. Make sure I go watch it on his channel. Let's get it. Let's go. I ain't even seen the box score yet, so I'm very curious.
Well, as a Laker fan, if I had to sum up that game in 4 words, I think it would have to be thank you Nico Harrison. Or if you're a Mavericks fan, probably 3 words, fire Nico Harrison. But I digress. This game was definitely all about Luka Doncic, and especially during the first half, having over half of their team's points by halftime.
Whoa. LeBron damn near averaging 30 points. Nobody's going to say anything. LeBron is damn near averaging 30 points, bro. Nobody's going to say nothing. The nigga shooting 55%. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. Now, Luka, on the other hand, shooting 70% from 3 is crazy. Shooting 70% from 3 is crazy.
Time 31 of their team's 60 points, not to mention only 8.
Rui stepping up, being the third option. That's what's up. AR getting his little 10 points. That's what's up. That's what we needed. Let's go.
Teammates of action on the court. Definitely.
Now, the fucking bench. The fucking bench. Y'all gotta do better now. Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith. Come on now. Y'all can't do this to us. Y'all can't do this to us. Y'all can't afford to miss shots. Y'all can't. The only people that can afford to miss shots is the starters. Y'all can't do this to us, bro.
This will be a revenge game for him, not only from the first half, but all around in this game in general. Finishing with 45 points on 16 of 28 from the field, 7 of 10 from beyond the arc, and then to go with it, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals. A very dominant showing for him. Definitely a revenge game, like I said, and he probably was looking for Nico Harrison in the crowd tonight. I mean, if those two made eye contact, I can't even imagine the tension between them. Luka was very emotional in this game tonight. The tribute to him really got him emotional, and that's very impressive to go from that to then dropping 45 points. Good video any players could do. Not only from the point standpoint, but the all-around impact. He played great defense out there tonight, looked very committed on both ends of the court, finished with a plus 26 on the court, all around dominant and very efficient, and simply a testament of the blunder that Nico Harrison made. I'm not sure how you trade away a player like that, but again, as a Laker fan, I definitely love it, and love what Luka showed out there tonight too. But apart from Luka Doncic, they did play a good team game tonight, and the supporting cast played great, which in this one did happen to include.
They did. I'm not gonna lie to you. The bench. Well, not the bench. Dorian Finney-Smith, you did your motherfucking thing. You did your motherfucking thing, okay? You got a plus minus of 29. That means you play some goddamn defense now. You play some defense. You got 5 assists. You got 5 rebounds. You did what we needed you to do. Get rebounds. Pass the ball. Knock down a 3 or 2. We don't need you to do too much scoring this game. Luka gonna go for 50. LeBron gonna give you 25. 50, 25, that's 75. All we need is another person, 2 other people that's gonna give us 10. You get what I'm saying? Come on now.
LeBron and Austin Reeves. Now LeBron had a great fourth quarter, but up until that point, pretty much the entirety of their team other than Luka Doncic was a supporting cast of them. LeBron did finish with 27 points, so like I referred to, albeit without a made 3-point shot, kind of weird for him lately, but going 11 of 20 from the field, playing some great defense during the fourth quarter, making some great plays in general during the fourth quarter, and hitting some big buckets and grabbing some rebounds too, which he actually came back from not grabbing a.
And we did good on the turnovers. We didn't do. LeBron, you didn't get 4 turnovers. Luka, you didn't get 5 turnovers. AR, you didn't get 6 turnovers. LeBron, you didn't get 8 turnovers. I mean, 8, 9 turnovers. My bad. Because LeBron, you be averaging 8, 9 turnovers in the game.
Rebound in their last game, or rather 2 games ago. And then for Austin, had a very unconventional 11 points for himself lately. But in my
So
opinion,
good.
that's really from one thing alone here, and that is
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm going to start with this loop that I made here.
from letting Luka Doncic lead in this one, getting his revenge out there on the court, with both Austin and LeBron taking a step back to allow him to do so, which he definitely did again too. But I definitely don't mind that. Austin definitely didn't mind it, LeBron didn't mind it, Luka led their team, and those two took a little bit of a step back for their team. But even with that, played great, and obviously during the fourth quarter, both of them played great defense and made an impact in different areas on the court. And then for the rest of their supporting cast, as obviously they made an impact too, and for two in particular, I'd say it was a great game for Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith. And well, if you're a box score watcher, you might be scratching your head at Dorian Finney-Smith, only having 5 points on 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 6 from beyond the arc, and obviously that's not good. But if you actually watch the game and watch Finney-Smith on the court, was absolutely critical to their defense and their ability to defend a really big Mavericks team with their small ball lineup.
That's facts.
Dorian Finney-Smith being that primary defender on Anthony Davis for the most part, or then coming over to provide that help defense, that blitz on him, really limiting Anthony Davis and the entire Mavericks front court in general. And for Anthony Davis, only finishing with 4 points by halftime, only 13 points at the end, did have 11 rebounds, but on a very inefficient 38.5% from the field, and that was in large part due to Dorian Finney-Smith and the Lakers.
What was LeBron going to do with this? What did you want LeBron James to do with a center that's scoring 13 points? Now, it ain't even the fact that he is center. It's the fact that he's the second option. I can understand if he's like, if he ain't getting all the money and he like Jackson Hayes, right? I can understand Jackson Hayes going out there scoring 10 points, 5 points, damn near 2 points. I don't give a damn. But Anthony AD, bro, you supposed to be averaging 30, 40 points, brother. Come on, man.
Defense in general. But going back to Finney-Smith, once again, and kind of per usual for their team, led their team in plus minus with a pretty gargantuan plus 29 on the court. And well, I don't think I have to say any more after that. The guy obviously made an impact, and no, it did not come from points or 3-point shooting tonight. But it did happen to come from Rui Hachimura, having 15 points, making 3 3-point shots, 5 of 10 from the field, having some great connection with Luka Doncic with that catch and shoot corner 3-point shooting. Really has become a vital part of their offense and their defense too. Really has thrived with Luka Doncic, and that was very apparent tonight. And overall, if you want to talk about the game from a trade standpoint and production standpoint from the trade, we had Luka Doncic dropping 45, 8, and 6 on 57.1% shooting. Then Anthony Davis having 13, 11, and 6 on 38.5% shooting. Max Christie with 11 points on 62.5% shooting. And then obviously Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris not playing, but definitely the edge here going to the purple and gold, and obviously to Luka Doncic, really making them look foolish for trading him and really sparking a ton of Fire Nico chants too. Personally, I counted 8 purely through the ESPN broadcast, and I can't imagine how many there are actually in person. But with all that being said, how did you guys feel about the game and from the great performance from Luka Doncic? Let me know in the comments down below. But with that, I'll let you hear from the team about their game tonight, Luka's performance, and how they can carry this into their final 2 games of the regular season.
Luka, how did you go from...
Alright, y'all, next video.